What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will be opening up a box. This is a box of toys. Once again, there were a lot of Siege and Earthrise figures that I bought. And prior to doing videos this year, I wasn't able to really take a look at some of them, but Hasbro here released a couple of recolors of those figures that I wanted to take a look at with you guys. Most specifically these two, which I just got. So this is like a Christmas gift to myself. Not really, it's something that I just bought. So inside the box are more. What's this? This is really well packaged. If you can see the packaging, it is bubble wrap, and then inside the box is another bubble wrap, and this is actually the actual products which we will be taking a look at. The packaging, they have taken really care that your package will arrive with you in a crisp, with their packaging, their boxes, crisp as they can be. Look at that. No creases, no nothing. Of course, I don't really care about that. But if you are a collector that really cares about the packaging, as you can see from the way they have wrapped that thing, they have really taken the time and effort to make sure that your boxes comes to your house, gets to your hand in pristine condition. And these figures I bought from Geek Freaks. I have read several bad reviews of other people who have dealt with Geek Freaks. I have my own share of stuff that happened, stuff I ordered which I haven't received yet, pre-orders from Geek Freaks, that geekfreaks.ph, that's their site. Speaking of my pre-orders, I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff which have not yet arrived, have no ETA on when they will be arriving, and I've read a bunch of reviews that they have opened pre-orders and then would tell those people who availed of the pre-orders that they run out of their inventory when they already had it pre-ordered, and I assume have already placed some down payment of some sort. I do hope that they do issue refunds, because I saw there that the pre-orders that there will be no refunds if you do not push through with the product. I do not know what will happen if they're the ones who weren't able to fulfill their end of the bargain of the pre-order. So I do hope that they issue you refunds, if the product itself does not come. So I have a couple of pre-orders there that I have no idea when they will be coming, and of course I placed a bit of money so that they would, I hope, would set aside some stock for me, because I pre-ordered those things. So what we will be taking a look at are more Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Generation Select. These are deluxe classes. The first one that we will be taking a look at is Autobot Tigertrack. Okay, I do not know much about the character. I do know that Tigertrack here is a remodel, a repaint of a specific character that appeared in Siege. One of the first figures that I got from the War for Cybertron Trilogy line. Sideswipe. This figure. Uh, yeah, we've taken a look at his brother, Sunstreaker, a couple of videos back. I wanted to take a look at Sideswipe with you guys again, and what better way to do that than to open a box, a new figure. It's much better if you open a new figure, and that new figure, Hasbro has generously given us a recolor of Sideswipe here, Autobot Tigertrack, which is essentially a yellow and black Sideswipe. Okay, so let's remove that, and we can remove him from this clamshell. Alright. Whoops! And right off the bat, his arms fall off. One of his arms fall off. Actually, you could easily return that from that mushroom peg that it fell off from. You just push it. There's no click on clack, so that's really a bit. That's really a bit loose. So take that with a grain of salt. It might happen to your copy. It might not happen to your copy. And then he comes with the same. Yeah, is it the same? I know this is not the same. Yeah. Not the same. They have the same weapon. This one, which you can attach to his shoulders. You can mount it to his shoulders like so. So he comes with that same mold of weapon, except this one is yellow and then it's painted silver. And another weapon, a pistol of some sort, which you can place in his hand. Another mold, another character that uses this same mold would be Red Alert. Yeah, and I also have a Red Alert. Might as well take a look at him as well. So basically, what's happening here is Hasbro is sort of conning you into buying the same exact figure, just colored differently. Main difference between Sideswipe here and Red Alert are their heads. They have different helmets, short, and of course, Red Alert here comes with a light bar because he is a firefighter car or a police of some sort, but one of those first responder vehicles. And in the Netflix War for Cybertron Trilogy series, Red Alert here is a doctor of some sort, a medic or some sort that fixes the other robots. I'm not sure what Tigertrack is. And also another thing of note, if you would notice here, Sideswipe and Red Alert, they have that infamous siege, battle damage, weathering paint going on. Their paint jobs. You can see that here. in their shins, here in their shins. Well, Tigertrack here has a pristine, unblemished paint job. I guess he took care of being clean enough for that he does not have the battle damage weathering paint on him. Both Sideswipe and Red Alert features a dark translucent plastic for the windshield for their car modes. Sideswipe here has a bit of gold paint going on underneath that, and Mr. Red Alert here has a more deep, darker color, more tint, but that is also a translucent plastic. While Tigertrack here has a very clear, very clear, translucent, no paint or whatsoever, no tint, translucent plastic for his windshield. Okay. He also shares the same head. Yeah, they have the exact same head as Sideswipe here. Also same detailing. If you can see the sculpted details here, they have the same sculpted details. His feet is more white. Yeah, actually, the white parts on Tigertrack is more pure white, and Sideswipe here has a more off-whitish color for those limbs, the thighs and the arms. He lacks that silver paint, which is here on his torso. He does have a hint of silver detailing on his crotch for that sculpted triangle etching in there. Any other? I'm really glad that they also painted those mag wheels. They also painted that very good silver, very quite the same. And yeah, they both have the same weapon, except Tigertrack has it colored yellow and then painted silver, and Sideswipe here have it as a molded in red plastic. They both have the Autobot sign on their chests, except Sideswipe here has it stenciled in silver, and it is also a bit off-centered. I think Tigertrack's insignia faction insignia is fixed more centered than Sideswipe. Red Alert here has some Cybertronian decals here and a police shield to indicate that he is of an authority, and a smaller Autobot faction insignia there. Okay. Oh yeah, the Tigertrack here has both the weapon that comes with Sideswipe, this one which can also break apart into two weapons. You could also actually, if you wanted to, could also, oops, sorry about that, make it a very long gun if you want, or you could just also place it there. They have a slot there. You could place it like so. So it's like a double pistol of some sort. So that would differentiate their weapons from each other. Like I said, Tigertrack comes with both of Red Alert and Sideswipe accessories, so that's a plus. Alright, so that's the differences between them. The painted face, the silver face underneath that helmet, horned helmet is actually exactly the same. So let's lower the camera a bit. So to transform him, it's exactly the same as Sideswipe here and Red Alert. What you do is lift this chest part, align that, and then pull this down. Raise those arms sideways. Oh yeah, I did not. Basically, also the same articulation. They have the same articulation. Like I said, it is exactly the same figure, except it's colored black and yellow. Now, to transform him, so let's open up those legs. Open up those legs. Okay, and then just flatten this part, and then push this inward. Do the same thing. Flatten that one, push that inward, and now collapse it to his thighs. Collapse that to his thighs. There is a peg here and a slot there. You just put that together. Now, using that waist rotation, rotate it like so, and then straighten that. Straighten up. Now, for his hands, put his fist inside that cavity. It does not go all the way through. And then fold it like so, and then push this forward, inward, push that inward. Do the same thing with the other side, and then there is a slot here. That's a peg. Peg that in that slot. Okay. And then close the thighs. Those shins. Close the shins. And there you have a yellow. Is this a Lambo? A Cybertronian Lamborghini. Lambo. And it is a handsome, quite handsome alt mode. Yeah. And if you did not get Sunstreaker, you could opt for this, since Sideswipe and Sunstreaker are brothers. Of course, Sunstreaker should have different tooling for him. The guns, you could place it either here, or you could place it on the sides, so that some side action going on there. So that's some storage. So yeah, and that's Tigertrack, and also a bit of Sideswipe and Red Alert. This is an awesome mold. This is one of the figures that convinced me to collect Siege and then eventually Earthrise. So yeah, that's Tigertrack. It rolls quite well, even in this very non-tactile surface of my table. Rolls pretty well. So that's my video. Thank you for watching till the end, if you did watch till the end, and thank you for taking a look at my channel. If you want, you could subscribe so that you know you get more of this sort of thing that I do. If you subscribe, please do click on that notification bell. So that's the video. Click like, share it to your friends. If you have comments, suggestions, or questions, comment down them or type them down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.